Hello, koalas. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Koala Cavity. Today we're gonna do something that we don't usually do on the channel, or we did it a couple of times, but it was very rare. We're gonna review a trailer that just dropped, and we're gonna break it down and talk about everything that is interesting in there. The few times we did it in the past, it really depends on if I have time or not, but the few times we did it in the past, that's a bit the signature of the channel. Like, we took our time, we watched the trailer on YouTube, probably without the sound, and it's even better because we slow it down a lot to make sure that we are not missing any details. And yes, as I said, we take a lot of time. It's not gonna be like a 5 or 10 minute video. It's gonna be long. We're gonna pause sometimes to look at the different images and making sure that we talk about stuffs. So if you like the approach, and if you especially liked the previous ones, then leave a like and a comment. And if you have any feedback about the format, let me know, koalas, and I'm gonna do my best when I have time. That's the most important thing. When I have time, I will do my best to rework on the format and to try to improve. Thank you so much. Hey koalas, here we go. So as I said, we're gonna watch the trailer. We're gonna take our time. I definitely lowered the speed by half, and also the volume to very low, because otherwise we never know with the music, and you know, when it is slow-mo, you absolutely don't want to hear the shots, the action, the music, the comments and all. Let's get cracking. But before we start, koalas, I wanted to talk to you about the Twitch channel. We have a small community of lovely koalas, and we always have a good vibe. It's really nice. I play with the community and with the koalas in ranked, but also in whatever new mode that is dropping in the game, and we always have a good time. If I want to talk to you about this channel, it's because we have a special philosophy on the channel. We support charities and we do donations. So twice a year we will donate with our own means some money to the charities to support a cause. And the special philosophy of the channel is that, like, the vast majority of your support on the Twitch channel is being redirected, and it's being added on top of the donation that we do with our own means. So it's very positive. It's to help a cause. With everything happening in the world, I think we can definitely use this kind of initiative. So if you like this, you can visit the channel and you can leave a follow and jump in when we are live. The nice thing about it as well is that we play, you know, with the community, we play with the koalas. Most of the time, maybe 90% of the time, we play ranked, and we will play with the community, we will play with the koalas, and it's going to be the same for whatever mode that is dropping in the game. So if you want to join us, and if you want to support the channel, feel free to leave a like. And last but not least, again, if I want to talk about the channel, is because currently there is a special reason as well. It was during this week the anniversary of the affiliate status of the channel, and to celebrate and to have fun with the koalas, I ask all the people in the community to vote for an heirloom, and depending on what they vote for, we will unlock this heirloom probably at the end of the weekend. So again, to celebrate your support, to include you as well in what we unlock in the game. I think it's quite a special thing when you know how rare it can be to have some shards and to unlock a heirloom. So when we did that for the simple birthday of the channel, the community voted for Horizon and for Race, and we took both of them. And this time we have some shards, and I'm hesitating between some heirlooms. So this time the selection will be a bit like strict, limited into what I want to have, but you still have the choice, and you can still pick one of those legends from the list, from the selection. So that's also why I want to talk to you about the Twitch channel, because it's really a one-off. You know, we don't do that very often, maybe once a year for the B-Day, and once a year as well for the affiliate anniversary. I believe that's maybe what I will start to do moving onwards. So it's just a one-off. It's not every time on stream at all, and I think it's pretty cool if you want to jump in, not only for the philosophy, not only to play with me, but if you want also to vote for an heirloom. It can be pretty fun, and maybe what you choose will win and I will unlock it. Thank you in advance, Koalas, for the support, and speak to you very soon for the trailer. Alright, Koalas, I know, you have been waiting long enough, so let's start straight away, Koalas. No more wait, let's go. I will pause quite often though. So what do we have here? Yes, we are pausing straight away. I love when we do that, Koalas. It's not often, but when we do that, I love to pause, and every time like the trailer is starting, we need to pause at the very first second because they start very well. Poor Ballistic is not in a good position. Octane is definitely having fun. I don't know what you think of the overall theme. It's quite like modern, robotic. Most of the skins are also very dark. It's good, to stay discreet. It's always a bit more meta, let's say, to have some dark skins. I very like the design overall. I really wonder what you think about this Octane, because it doesn't look like Octane anymore, but I think it's really cool. It's a bit of a mix between Octane, a robot, and the Terminator, so it's cool. And I am very curious for Mirage as well. Personally, I like it. I know most of the people will talk about like the pink hair, but I think it makes sense. It goes with the skin. Everything is pretty cool again, like ninja-ish, futuristic-ish. It's really nice. And we see Bangalore, obviously the real star of the trailer, but I'm sure we're gonna have more time to talk about her. Here we go. Oh my god. I paused it at the perfect time. That's Loba this time. Poor Loba. Loba is a victim, not Ballistic. And yeah, I mean, it's so cool, honestly. Again, here, way less robotic, just very modern and ninja-ish. A bit of fur. The haircut. Everyone is going to talk about the haircut. It looks amazing. It's great. It's not the first time. We had a bit something similar with the first tier of the prestige skin, and maybe the second tier as well. Yeah, the first and the second tier, I think. But anyway, this time she has it full stop, and it looks amazing. The purple eyes, I didn't expect that. I thought it was just modern, just ninja, just robot, just stuffs like that. But apparently, I don't know, she also has superpowers, so we will see how it goes for Loba. Not well, not well at all, okay. And what about Mirage? Yeah, Mirage looks great, honestly. Here we go for the heirloom Koalas. This, I guess, is a new animation, but to be honest, I thought it was already in. I mean, if they really focus on it at the beginning, I guess it's a new one, but I was pretty sure it was existing already, so I'm a bit surprised. Anyway, you will tell me in the comments. This L-Star is good. It's not crazy amazing, but it's good. What I like the most is probably the colors. That's just simply the colors of the event, and all the skins will have something in the middle here. It's something that we can talk about also. Those events, the skins for the legends are always pretty cool, for the classic collections events, I mean. Then for the weapons, lately for the classic collection events, they tend to apply the same design to all the weapons, which is a bit lazy. It's a bit of a shame. We can discuss about that later. So Ash this time, wow, she looks great. Nice. The hands are pretty cool. I like that. I think Catalyst has an epic skin with something similar like that. It looks cool. I like it, Koalas. I don't have the OG heirloom, and if you follow the channel on Twitch when we're on stream, you know how much I am attached to the OG heirlooms way before the recolors. But you know what? As I will do a full set of recordings for this event, I will end up unlocking the heirloom and the recolor before to have the OG. So that's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to like it anyway, because I'm going to be fully honest. I always had some trouble with the OG heirloom for Bangalore. It's pretty cool. Of course, it's cool, but for me, the colors, it was not good enough. The just white and just a bit of yellow, I always found it a little bit bland, just a little bit, and so it's a cool one for the object, but I was never fond of the colors, and the fact that they show up with something way more colorful, way more stylish. I'm very happy, and I prefer this one. It's never like that for the heirlooms. Maybe also because I'm an old fart. I always prefer the OG ones. Yeah, I think for Bangalore it's perfect because I was never vibing so much with the OG one. So I'm gonna be happy with the recolor. Here we go. So there's gonna be Temporal Chaos. Interesting. So I watched the trailer once, Koalas, and when I saw that, I was super confused. Because I am at the back. No, I'm kidding. It's not because I am at the back. Not at all. Not at all. Let's leave Koala alone. No, I was very surprised about this. As you know, when Mirage is dropping, in skydiving on the map, the mask, it doesn't do it for all the skins, but the mask is down on his eyes on purpose to protect his eyes when he's dropping. It's a little detail that we always had in Apex. It's cool. It's a little detail, but it's very cool. For the people attached to details, it makes the difference. And even if it doesn't do it for 100% of the skins, it's always nice to have. Right now, when it drops, I think we might see him dropping during the trailer, and the mask is down on the eyes, which makes sense when he's skydiving. But in that case, he's not skydiving, okay? He's just running, and I don't know why he has it on the face. So my question when I saw that for the first time was, will we be able to choose if we want to leave it down or up, like all the time? Do we choose now? Can we do that? Why would Respawn implement this feature just for one legend? Doesn't make sense. So is it just like for the style, for the trailer, but at the same time they didn't keep it on the eyes during the rest of the trailer, or is it really to tease something? I'm very confused, Koalas. I really don't know. We will see. Nice little stuffs here. I didn't see those ones here. That's very cool. Very cool. Boom race. Bye. So he's gonna pick up a G7. Alright, so still Mirage. We can see a little bit the hands. That's pretty cool. He's at the street market. No, not at all, sorry. Because of this location, I thought he was in a street market, but not at all. My bad. Ah, here we go. Oops, I missed you. Even if we are very slow-mo, I missed you. So Alter, yeah, it's definitely a skin from the event because it's too green and too yellow and too black as well to be random. I don't think it's a by default epic skin, so it must be yes, an epic skin, but from the event. So pretty cool to have a sneak peek about this one. No idea if there's gonna be. Oops, sorry for the door. That's gonna be. I have no idea if that's gonna be part of the price tracker or not. I guess it's gonna be part of the event. So as I was saying, we see Mirage. The haircut doesn't look like the same, by the way. It's a bit weird, but whatever. And we see Mirage, and the mask is down, and it's like this, like most of the time when he's skydiving. But I'm really confused about what we saw previously, where the mask is on the face and he is running. I really didn't get that, but that's fine. Maybe we will have the answer. So straight shot is back, Koalas. Straight shot basically. Oh wait, I'm gonna pause on the better view. Here we go. Oh, I just want to pause, my friend. Here we go. Oh my god. We were talking about the Terminator. I think we are not that far from it. It really looks like it. So what did I want to say? I forgot. I lost my train of thought. We were talking about, yes, the straight shot. So straight shot basically, before to talk about Revival and the new mode for Season 22, what was Straight Shot before? Before, it was just your usual BR mode, but instead of being on a full map, it's just taking place in a portion of the map, and you have less teams, and the ring is moving super quicker and also doing a lot of damages. So basically, long story short, it's a really a small, way smaller BR game, simple one. Now, obviously, and the weapons are fully kitted. Not all of them, I think, but you can find some fully kitted weapons, and this way the loot is even quicker. So smaller in terms of map, and the area on the map, way quicker in terms of how fast the ring is rotating, and new rings are starting. And also faster in the way you are looting, because you have fully kitted weapons. I don't remember the original Straight Shot, but I think the revival time when you are knocked down or your teammates are knocked down, the revival time should be quicker as well. And so that's what I was going to say. Now we are in Season 22, we have the revival take on all the usual modes, and you take what you know about revival. So you know the fact that you don't die straight away, the team don't lose straight away. If you still have a teammate that is alive, you will be able to respawn for free. So you take this, you apply it to Straight Shot, and you have the Straight Shot that we will have during this Temporal Chaos event. What does that mean? I think that Revival Battle Royale in general is already more dynamic, because everyone is fighting more, because they don't care about being knocked down. As long as someone is still alive, they know they're gonna respawn, so they are fine. This is way more dynamic. And you take Straight Shot, that was already, the OG version was already super dynamic, because faster, as I told you. And we have a perfect example with that with Octane on screen. Faster. And you combine both of them, and faster, more dynamic, plus faster, more dynamic, you have something like super boosted, super dynamic, and super fast. And I'm sure that's going to be very fun. I don't know what you think about the Revival Battle Royale, the mod that we have during the first week of the Season 22. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. Me, I like it, but I have some reserves for sure. I think it's because for me it's changing too much what a BR is supposed to be, and seeing this revival take being applied to a mode like Straight Shot, I am really happy with that, because I feel like this kind of take, this kind of approach will probably suit way more a special mode like Straight Shot than it will for a classic BR. So I'm really happy about that. And also let me know what you thought about Straight Shot. I know it's going to be a boosted version showing up during this event, but did you like Straight Shot already? Did you have a good time, and are you happy to see it coming back? So we know you Octane. We have a bit of a sneak peek about the car. So yeah, a bit like the L-Star. Here it's way bigger, but a bit like the L-Star, we have like this massive thing on the skin. What do we think about this car? What do you think, callers? I like it. Honestly, it's so silly, but I know, but it's gonna go well with the charm that I have with all my favorites skins. So I think I'm gonna equip it, part of the rotation. Yeah, I think it's a solid 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5. I'm not sure. Let me know, callers, what you think. Okay, they are where they are at the dam. At the dam with the massive jump. Here we see the back of Octane. Oop, the Octane is being destroyed, and here we see Revenant. Wow, Catalyst. I love the skin for Catalyst. I feel like I'm super surprised while I saw it already, but with this angle, it's way better. Remember, when I watched the trailer, I watched it like full speed, so I don't see everything. And Caustic is great, but I think we're gonna have more opportunities to talk about Caustic. So I love ReveNet. I mean, sorry, no. I like to see ReveNet like that with this angle. When I saw the trailer first, I was indifferent. Like I didn't care at all for ReveNet and this skin. We all know he has like so many skins. Does he need a new one? I don't think so, but at the same time, he's so overpowered. You know what? Why not? Let's give him another one. I'm sure the people will be happy. About this skin in particular, so I didn't care much, as I said, but the more I look at it now, the more I like it. And the reason why is because it's less about the robotic aspect of it, and it's more about the almost like insect looking, like a, what did we say at the beginning of the video? I think we said robot, ninja, and futuristic. And here it's more like insect, ninja, futuristic. Obviously, you also have some robot parts, okay, that's obvious. But I like the fact that for ReveNet, especially, it goes a bit further in the corner of the insect-looking stuffs. I think it's a good take on ReveNet. Again, it has so many good skins. I don't think we have an insect-looking skin for ReveNet yet, so I'm happy to see that because finally we have something a bit exciting for him. I mean, all the skins are amazing, and so all of them are exciting for him. I'm not saying the contrary, but this is really something we never saw. It goes a bit further, just the assassin look, just the robot look. It goes a bit further, and I like that. That's what I mean. What do we see here? Is it the car again? No, it cannot be, because the car had a circle in the middle. So on the left with Caustic, I'm not sure. It looks like but it should be the R99, but no, I don't know. It has the body of a car, but the end of I'm not sure colors. We will see. And here we see the Sentinel. Sentinel really good. I'm sure a lot of colors like the Sentinel. It might be successful during the event if players want to craft it. Yes, because it's a classic collection event, which means that you will be able to craft the skins that you want. Great, finally. And what to say about Catalyst? She rocks. Modern, nice. Caustic also nice. I don't know if people will like the Caustic one, but I do. With the the smoke window on the helmet. It's really nice. I think really cool. Let's keep going, colors. Oh yes. Can we stop 2 seconds on this? Because we talked about not on this. Not on this. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so the same. I think that's a good time. We already touched on that previously, maybe 10 minutes ago. Yes, it's a bit lazy that lately they take a theme and they apply it to all the weapons. It's a bit lazy. It's a shame that in the past we had like a lot of originality in terms of skins for the weapons, whether the theme was about pirates, about outlands, about technology, about superheroes, whatever. They were applying that theme differently, very differently to the different weapons. And to be fair, they were also doing it for the legends, because here, yes, they applied the theme differently to the legends, but the colorway is the same for all the legends. So as long as the colorway is the same for all the legends, then obviously the weapons that are paired with the legends, the weapons will also apply the same colorway. And for weapons, it's even harder and harder to make them look like different, because a legend, if you take two legends and you apply the same theme and the same colorway on two different legends, at least you have the personality, the background, the lore of the legend, just the personality of the legend, and so that's going to change the way it looks on them. That's why Caustic is not looking like ReveNet is not looking like Catalyst. just to mention the ones we saw at the screen 2 seconds ago, etc, etc. For the weapons, however, I know they have different shapes, but they don't have a personality, you see what I mean? So if you apply the same colorway, the same theme, that's gonna be quite redundant, and that's what we see again in this event. It's a bit of a shame. I will say that with the theme that we have right now for this event, it's not too bad. Like, the end result is not too bad, but obviously it's a bit disappointing. It would have been better to have something, you know, more original, weapon per weapon, but anyway, that's what we have. And to go back on this Sentinel, pretty clean, honestly, pretty clean. It all depends on the color. Like, it's not like a apple green or a grass green. It's a special green. How do we call that in English? Maybe it's like a bottle green. It's not even a bottle green. It's a bit special. I don't know if you like that, Koalas. Me, I'm into it. Same for the kind of gold, pink gold. Gold pink gold, it's a bit special. Overall, I like it, but it's just a bit a shame for the lack of originality. Damn! She looks amazing, honestly. She's really, really good, really nice. Yeah, she looks nice. I like it, very futuristic, apart from those stuffs here that are replacing what you usually have. There is nothing too much robotic, so it's just hair looking very cool and very futuristic, and I love it. Really cool. Here you go, girl. She picked up the EVA 8. So you see what I mean? With the theme, the end results for each skin is not too bad. Well, I'm trying to find the frame, but we don't see anything. But yeah, with the theme, it's not looking too bad, but it's not looking too bad, honestly. It's not looking too bad. Here we go, we see the hands a little bit and the arms. Very, very cool. Very cool, honestly. The skins are nice. And Revenant. This is what I see every single minute in Revival BR right now. Revenants everywhere. So what do we have? TDM, okay, so that's the classic TDM. Hey, we see the back of the skins a little bit. Sorry, I'm just pausing on this. We see the butt of Caustic, amazing. Would it slap Caustic? It was Fuse. I'm sure Fuse will love this. Anyway, and we see the side of Revenant as well. Pretty cool with the little neons. But anyway, so the TDM is, I was going to say the TDM is back. The TDM is always here within mixtape now, but so it's not back at all. But we will have a slightly different approach with only LMGs and only Akimbos, apparently. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, look, the shoulder is a bit detached. Quite cool. Okay. Yeah, the skin, honestly, I think the one for Revenant was probably the one I liked the least, and it's growing on me. It's growing on me because it really, yeah, again, a bit insectoid, insect vibe. I quite like that. And who do we have here? The star of the show, but she's not alone. Yeah, the skin for Bangalore is a big W as well, honestly. We have Mirage as well, this time with the mask up. So you see, I really don't get it, Koalas. I really don't get it. Is it super? I don't know. Will we be able to choose? I have no idea. We see the L-Star as well, that we saw a little bit. And Octane again. Octane is gonna be super successful during this event, I'm sure. It looks badass. We can't see much the L-Star here. And we have seen it before, so that's fine, We have Pathfinder, Vantage. The new hop-up. We can see a little bit the L-Star, but not much. Should we rewind a little bit, Koalas? You know, we take our time here. Here we go. That was very fast. Oh, and Caustic. My boy. No, I like it. I really like it, honestly. But I'm also very curious about what people will think about it. You know, with the big head and the window like that. No, but this is, look, with the laser on the side. No, this is just too much. This is just really good. You know what I'm not happy with? I think I already have 8 favorites for Caustic. So shit, I need I need to remove one of them to add this one in the list. It's really annoying. I mean, it's a good problem to have. What am I saying? Bye bye Rampart, bye bye Alter. Oh yeah, so when I saw this for the first time in normal speed, I was like, what? You can use the prestige finisher with all the skins now, and then I was like, oh no, that's absolutely not the the prestige finisher. This is just the normal one. I mean the legendary one, but this is the normal one, the by default one. So again, we have everyone here. Caustic looking great, honestly. But again, wait a minute. Is that supposed to be like a smoked window, or is it supposed to be a clear window? It's a bit weird here. Octane. Honestly, everything is a banger. Probably the one that we get the least attention is Mirage, and I mean no disrespect. It's not because it doesn't look good, but it's because you know, Mirage is a bit niche, obviously, with his kit. I hope that the community, the Mirage mains will like him. Me, I like this design, but I don't know what they will think about him. Apart from him, that is maybe you know, a consensus. All the other ones, like, everyone will love them, that's for sure. They look way too good, honestly. Yeah, they look amazing. Loving the haircut for Bangalore. Even the pink hair on Catalyst look cool. The kind of like screen that Catalyst has in front of the eyes, it's really cool. Yeah, Octane is gonna be so successful. Oh yeah, Newcastle. So the reward tracker. So that's gonna be the free rewards, koalas. The more you play, the more points you make, and the more stuff you can unlock for free. So Newcastle, epic skin. Okay, can we have a better angle? Nope. All right. Newcastle, a bit like Valk, they often receive a lot of epic skins. I mean, especially lately. I don't dislike this one, but I think he had better ones. I think Newcastle received better ones, honestly. And the Peacekeeper, yeah, the Peacekeeper looks nice. I mean, if you have nothing equipped, honestly, it's looks like a banger epic. I'm sure that all this part will move. Can we see it moving or not if we really pay attention? Yeah, slowly. Okay. It can be a banger epic for the Peacekeeper. The prime is obviously the scope, I guess, but that's fine. So yeah, it looks good. It's a nice one. I like it. It's just that, you know, he had so many good ones. Newcastle. The wrong pose. My eyes are bleeding. Here we go. Yeah, nice colors. The L-Star again. Quite nice. Honestly, yeah, I'm not hating the designs for all of them. Again, it's just a shame if it got repetitive, but I think the end result for most of them is not too bad. Right, but what do we have next now? Jumping. That's the scene at the beginning. Oh, cool. Is that new? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't have the OG one, so I cannot tell you. I don't think I've seen it in the past, but maybe it was already there. Mirage playing around. Ash is totally out of it. And close up to Bangalore. Again, okay, so they go full circle with what we saw at the beginning. That's the finisher. Here we go. And this time it's not Loba, it's Ash. Great. Cool. We have Octane and Mirage. Oh, wait a minute. So that's the car, and the end of it is not like weird like the previous skin that we couldn't tell. So who was, I think it was with Caustic. Caustic had it in his hands, and it was not this one. It was not the car. So maybe I was right. Maybe there is a R99, or maybe it's a Vault. I have no idea. Is that a Vault? Is that a R99? I don't know, but we will see. Again, I'm not talking about this one, okay? I'm talking about the skin that we couldn't like identify with Caustic, or that I couldn't identify. A very cool detail here with the massive sword. That's cool. I totally missed that in full speed, obviously. That's really nice. Definitely armed with a lot of blades. And yeah, we have Mirage with the Nemesis, the favorite weapon of everyone. I'm kidding. I just hate it so much. How does it look like? I don't really know. I can't really see it much, to be honest. It looks okay. It looks cool. Let's say that it suits it. It suits the model. I'm not even sure it's a legendary. I guess it will end up being a legendary, but I'm not even sure. Alright, koalas, and yeah, so let me know, is it the end of it? Let me know what you think about the theme, the colors. I think the colors are fine, but you know, this type of green and maybe this type of like pink gold on some weapons, maybe some people won't like it, so I'm a bit curious about this one. Obviously, also let me know for Bangalore, that's the star of the show. Let me know about Octane, which should be very, very successful during this event, I think, in terms of unlocks and purchases. But I'm gonna be honest, I am more interested about Mirage. Mirage, I think he looks badass with the ninja, futuristic ninja look. But just because of the pink hair, just because of the gold pink I was talking about, I really don't know if the community will like him. So let me know about this one. And that's the end. And that's gonna be this Tuesday as always, koalas. So we're gonna catch up, maybe not Tuesday, because you know how it goes for koalas. It's a lot of recordings, but maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe the following weekend. We're gonna make sure that we catch up with the koalas and we play all together, especially with the new mods dropping. But that's it. Thank you so much, koalas. I told you it was going to be a bit long and super detailed because that's what I like to do when I have some time. We watch it for quite some time, we talk about different things, we look at the details. I really enjoy it this way. Let me know again what you think about the format. And don't forget about what I said at the beginning, koalas. Please check the Twitch channel. There is a cool philosophy that comes with it. There is a cool small community and a lot of good vibes when we stream, so you can check that as well. And more importantly, if you want to take part in the celebrations that we have at the moment for the anniversary of the affiliate status, just follow, jump in, and you will be able to vote for a heirloom. And I'm really curious about what it's gonna be. Should I give you a sneak peek? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. We started the celebrations yesterday, koalas, and for now we have, I can say we have two winners, but it's still like a close game between the two. I think, if I remember well, we have 3 votes for Valk and 3 votes for Bloodhound. And the other legends, it's Pathfinder, Revenant, and Gibby. And I think Gibby and Revenant, they have 1 vote each. Pathfinder doesn't have any vote. Poor him, I'm not surprised. the heirloom is not great, the OG one. But yeah, anyway, so it's really close between Valk and Bloodhound. Then we have Gibby, we have Revenant. It's not totally done for them. They might win. It really depends on your votes, and we will still have, I think, 1 or 2 or 3 streams, who knows, before we unlock, before we have a winner and before we unlock the heirloom. So you can totally make a difference, and maybe you will make sure that Revenant is winning and I will have to unlock its heirloom. Maybe you will make sure that Gibby is winning, I don't know. Or maybe you will just give your vote to Valk or Bloodhound to make sure that one of them is winning and to make sure that we are not tied anymore. But thank you so much for your time, koalas. As always, I send to you a lot of kisses and a lot of positivity, and I hope to catch up with you very, very soon. Bye bye, koalas. Bye bye.
Damn! Have a great time.